How's it going? Welcome to Good Company. Welcome back to the Gigafactory. Today we're doing a little bit more research because there's a couple of things I wanted to unlock in the business development, mainly the machines. I realised we didn't actually have any research going for that properly. Also, we move around the multi-cooker into our large assembly room and we do a few other bits as well. So let's just get into it. So just looking at the business development tree for the machines, we need to actually have all 4 tiers of research points coming in. So circle, diamond, triangle, square, that's what I call them. So for that, you actually need to unlock some of the upgraded tables. Now, first of all, we did the analysis desk. There is a analysis desk that is a higher tier than this. However, we don't need it. I'm not going to use it. It's huge and this does the job because basically we just let this run in and we build up so many research points just using the I think it's one of the sensors that we're making. I think it's the proximity sensor, also using the power supply that we are making, and also one of the circuits. I think again it's the memory. No, I can't remember what it is. Anyway, those 3 modules literally give us every single type of research point. So I thought, you know what, we're just going to stick with this for the whole time. Just keep it simple. Don't worry about anything else because it's just going to cause things to get a little bit messy, and the factory is messy anyway. We can't add to the mess. So that's all sorted out there. All good. I probably should do a few more research tables, maybe even unlock the better research tables because that's going to make things so much quicker. But for now, we are not actually doing any research. We are just building up the points so we can unlock the machines. So here we are moving the multi-cooker assembly over to our large assembly room, going for a similar table layout for the similar table. I say similar, it's exactly the same as the toy robots. I did actually discover you can use the upgraded table for these multi-cookers as well, and we'll do that in the future because this, a couple things, they're not as quick, and also they're a funny L shape, so they don't fit in places very well. So we'll be upgrading the tables for those at some point. I do want to change the assembly room to have its own dedicated place. I think I said this last episode. So we're going to have a robotics division, and then we're going to have the medium case products area. So I need to find a way to do it. And basically the toy robot is going to come out of this area and go into the robots. But for now, that room fills up, and I don't know what to do with it. But we'll get to it when we get to it. So just looking around the factory, just trying to figure out what I need for bringing over, stuff over to the new assembly room. The multi-cooker was in its own place, but I just need the space really to do other stuff. So again, put in the multi-cooker cell area next to our other medium case products. And again, it's all the way over the other side of the factory. Don't recommend it, but it seems to work for me okay, and eventually we will have conveyor belts going all the way across. And I say that we need to find a new place to put the medium case products for selling. So I'm thinking in the top right hand corner of the map, because that is close to that assembly room. But again, we'll cross that bridge when we cross it. I did want to just get money coming in and things selling so we could increase market phases. I think the market phases are going pretty well at the moment. We're not really getting left behind. I thought it might be a little bit harder with competitors because the competitors can actually increase the market phases without you doing anything. So I thought it might be a little bit tricky if we fall too far behind and then we got to catch up on research. We got to sell, we got to basically make brand new products. However, with the old products, they're not going to sell as well because the market phase is done. So I thought it might be, we might run into a bit of issue with making profit, but we seem to be keeping up okay, and that is because we actually designed really good products to start with, and I think that is a way to go at the start of the game, is just design 5-star products, because they will last into the game a very long time. So here we are just unlocking some stuff to make machine parts. I think we unlocked stuff to make machine parts. Machine parts are very difficult to make. They take a long time on these tables, and also they require mechanical parts, multi-layer PCBs, and also the conveyor belts. So it's very intensive to make. Just putting them in the corner over here. 3 tables again, but it's nowhere near enough, and we do actually increase production of that later on in the series, because another sneak peek into the future, we have loads of machines going on in the future, so just stick around for that. Having some good production on the old multi-cooker, so progress the phase of that, and then again just looking for other phases to progress. Basically, if I see a phase that needs to be progressed, I'll just do it straight there, and then it doesn't really affect the products that much. Well, I don't think so. I do have to change some of the prices occasionally, but for now, with the sort of, we're kind of getting into the middle tier of actually market phase value stuff. So that is basically it basically works out. Again, just looking around, just applying policies, just trying to increase production, and I'm seeing a lot of things that need to be done here. So we'll get to it when we get to it. One of the things I do forget all the time are assignments and these company goals, but I don't know if it's a bug or not. I feel like the company goal should start when you select it, but it seems to be that when you select it, everything that you've done before in that time period counts towards it. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's meant to happen, but what I normally just do is click on one. If it's near the top, then I'll leave it. Click on another one. If it's empty, I'll just get rid of it and then click on another one and see if that's full up as well. So I was getting a little bit concerned with profits at the moment, because we are in the minus, but it does sort itself out very soon. And just moving over the machine parts, because I thought, why have I put it in the corner? Because it needs conveyor belts. So again, just shortening the walking distance between the two things. And the problem as well with the machine parts is the fact that they need conveyor belts really depletes your conveyor belt stores, and it goes, we flip-flop between actually having loads of conveyor belts and no machine parts, and then we go to loads of machine parts and no conveyor belts. So we did unlock just then, kind of missed it, but the pick and place machine, the battery machine, and the small case machine. So here is our research area, and then finally we have got our assembly room for the large product. So thank you for watching. Thank you to the workforce. Stay safe, have fun. I'll see you on the next one.